In July of 2025, we decided to hike to Avalanche Lake in Glacier National Park. I have done this hike several times before, but we had family visiting from out of town, and we thought this would be an easy hike to do while they were here. From the trailhead, it is about a 4-mile round trip to the lake and back. We also included the Trail of the Cedars, which I highly recommend doing, so all in all it was about a 5-mile hike. Bears do frequent this area, and the trail is often closed due to bear activity. I would recommend carrying your bear spray, as even though we did not see any bears this day, I have seen them in the area before. Just a few feet from the trailhead, there is a bridge that goes over the Avalanche Gorge, so make sure you make the small detour to go check it out. You will also pass by this area if you do the Trail of the Cedars. We got an early start, as parking can be very difficult as this is a very popular area. It was also raining this morning, so it made for pretty dark conditions. My GoPro was having a hard time stabilizing in the dark, so I'm sorry about the quality of the video at times. The trail starts by climbing up the rocks next to the gorge. You may notice some roped off areas, and this was due to a family falling into the gorge a few weeks earlier while trying to get some photos. Please be careful when hiking in Glacier, as drowning is the most common cause of death in the park. The trail mostly follows along Avalanche Creek, although sometimes you do end up above the creek far enough where you can't see it. Even though the trail is dirt, the ground is so compacted that even on rainy days like this, for the most part is not that muddy. But it can be slippery, especially on the rocks and the tree roots that sometimes cross the trail. Eventually you drop down and you can start to see the lake in front of you through the trees. Follow the sign to access the lake at the beach, or you can keep going down the trail farther to reach other access points along the lake as you hike around. Since we had limited time, we only went as far as the first beach. This is one of the most popular hikes in the park, so even on a cold rainy day like today, there were still plenty of other people enjoying the experience with us. As I mentioned, we chose to incorporate the Trail of the Cedars into our hike. So after we turned from the lake, we walked around the trail on our way back to the car. Even if you don't have the time or mobility to make the hike up to the lake, I would highly recommend you at least check out the Trail of the Cedars. It is very flat and easy to walk, and many parts of the trail are on raised boardwalks. If you are interested in other hikes in Glacier National Park, please take a look on my channel for links to those videos. or check out a link to my website in the description for additional information about visiting the park.